for any active for so FMA the every eto edema edema NPP former vice president edema NPP nim say friend Muhammadu Ali Bawumia miracle boaden sami ba in sama ekoko so Eoco mo sama ekoko so na ne nim say ono de onfo aso no o say president John Dramani Mahama and the etutu nsem egu Eoco asum say oho na hi otumi ka kire Eoco say masa akọ asemesi ne ho yema hi kọ na kwakọche no na fa no kotum ene ade enti right now no ne yenim say former vice president Muhammadu Ali Bawumia na de nka ne ho ene asema na asa ne ho bon asembia mu but ya tete ya nya ne mframam eno ada ye de beto manim ne echim achemu bi say miracle Aboagye case ne de chese right now hu pa na Muhammadu Ali Bawumia atimi akọ Eoco office midnight Eoco about at the officer or to train you or train kratem no wakọ akọ visit na enkomo ekọ so de abusuan for igusu pansam dege say de be ya ebetimi enya de abrem na right now enkomo ekọ so de yensa enya nkan ne atise ahomachi okọ ho ekọ yenim enkomo ekọ so de but okọ ho ene ne kodi enkomo a abusuan for ye bejebre ne rewrem ne adege na tese de o se de bremu bia no the Abraham Hanum Ghana politics avenue so minimu besia after to my son Macron
enti Eoco boss enye nipa sebi president Paul ebetimi aka say asuma sibi tete nti sebi oni bone kura na tete ne mame dabi he won't do that. I'm talking about Raymond Acha enti se okọ Raymond akache ba na wakawa no apado kawano tum. It says Raymond Acha any vindictive. More politics now. More hardcore politics now. More on kahon. He's a professional. Send our civil servants our system ni mua. Wamu ye juma Aboagye and puntu no. How many politicians no? Or a safuni be onye politician. Raymond Acha any politician. Eti Ramonacha invite wa na udasemu ha mami ka asem ba ko nchia mo ne chama wutumi odanse om esi ai chama wutumi dokete sangu Eoco no en fa mai ne hu eti bo Bawumia yi chama wutumi ne samna bo yanyi ne asem foforo be san na ko Wonim Crawford etimi na okroma football yebeka say the most capped player Eoco hwan one particular person be I'm told say almost every day Eoco no okokro o mo ne yira mane eti when you are talking about Raymond Acha na say mo threaten no mo shoot threats shoot threats and power sesa yeah no mundi ni pana mo ne dele no Matia say mundi ni pana mo ne dele no eti the Eoco boss that I know he's not a politician, he's a very professional guy awoye na juma na ban investigations are don't go there. Why you investigative journalist? Why investigative journalist? That is Raymond Acha for you. Etimo politics na mo ye no. Power sesa munyi ni mfrim. Sa power sesa mo se dem munya den munyi ni mfrim. Ansa na nso beto no. Na na dware adan afọ. When you hear you, the investment I know what if I say trade fair, what over $8 million? Madam want to we don't go to humanity or the proper you can't say we with the proper and prejudge. We don't go to Juma here or Hanomano. Now they proper and prejudge. I hear you about. eti nipa wotimi aye investment worth over $8 to $10 million. A common no nipa here na bedi. Here na bedi. And if you think that Obeya Bonibi now Chinabi power sesa and Yakwachi former Eoco board, the guy Obehodu will be accountable. He's a professional. It was someone who your man's car. Masa Kulem Fako Matisse Bise Omo de Beko. Ebisi se woman fan come ko demu aba. Ebisi so ese omo ko pacho. And I'm the John Mahama legacy term ye pacho. No the president man my investigating no. Ebas. Now who is bigger in the MPP than President Mahama ne? A whole former president you investigating no. How much more Akufado's appointee? Near Froba Akuno Kwa no make him Dano Matiano Madam Yi Sampine. Any former if I'm saying former Ashanti Region Minister Chairman Oko Court, Mumisa Sanko for me and say, Court Womukono, Womuko do be an Omo Moko. Sa answer my. Yes, a plea bargain. No. Akwabi yes on 78 million. Wako 23. Utia kota. Ti 23 no. O manager. But oya dan ya ba dan. Ebi ono time nu na ese omu kwa no ma gu half a year. Aka 55 million. Wonya. Me investigate this time say. Sa adena e chain. A syndicate to Boni a course one that Kufuado no. Ah, now what to miss Kwaju as bank no. And Krata no fake no. Officer no go phone him say na Krata no fake. You take the no. Na omunim but a syndicate. I'm not for to miss share juma de to ho. Na omuna you almost suffering home. Sikariba no mo che. Mo ko national service. National service ghost names 50,000. 50,000 times 715. Mami figure says here. The other month. I ain't no much. 715 cities. And I need the national service personnel here. Times 50,000. 35,750,000. Million something here can 35 million a month and no much. 35 million 750,000 a month. Me say any about 50,000 MPP time, no. Our national service alone. Many some can say alone. Yeah. Any about 50,000. Now, more breakdown as a bigger. 50,000 no. Obuha from 0 to 10 years. Now, I couldn't 10 years in national service. 11 years in a womb. Now, Omudi Ashishem. Nessikanum Tuya. Eti, Kenofrata de said I will lock you or no. I will don't lock you because of bar and some no. And some no what thing. Me say 50,000 and I know Modi Guso. Every month. 1 year and 7 years. It multiply by 7. So you say it 1 month to it's a month times 12. Do it let me see. We don't born here before the Ghana. And now one more call demonstration now. I was saying the democracy is under attack. 35,750,000 times 12. Unya saying 35 million. No, maybe. What am I 35 million no. 750,000 times 7 no nya say calculate na at 12 so. What am born na me had here. We are talking about millions of cedis and how much every month. Eti womu ya budget no a na kere for time one I make sure so betua no much is Kennedy. No, et a year ni ye. It were 429 million a year times 7. Womu ya ade we say 7 years our national service. This is MPP for you. Also the other catch say inflation about from that's also and them abo ekosoro. What to be dia bro we? What the national service to be dia bro we?
3 billion 300.
What to be dia bro we yo? 429 million afibia. National service in Kwao. And kwada 50,000 no mutagum. Bosu be no mutua 715 cedis. It's almost 36 million a month and I know much the MP before our national service. Na panic se baako sabiga ono de so dia. Eoco hono am say anopa bi ono ko chere. Boss, good morning. Also about na prapraga krama. This is a dear transpire and MPP. Then you want to make a U-turn, say, power SSA. Power SSA. Power SSA. Yet to criminal mechanics at Dennis Miracles, Aboagye, ni fear back up and so on. Your investigations by influencer, if you wasn't on car. I think I know. Sprinters Road. And a debium. And a Latadian too. Apartments. Allegedly, this is the properties of the park. Sure, boy, we are never quite. This young man, I know Akufo at Jubilee House. You denied. Akufo's first 4 years, sure properties are nearly exposed, you know. And Thomas Sikano Eba, Yamo Messiania Chad the project. Besiane Mrano, no find your project. Etime tuona me te se wo bi Bob Mama so bo se Accra Kumasi highway no wonye eni prewu Akufo de ba betra Ghana ha etika Accra Kumasi highway de eye Eastern and Ashanti Akufo de Eastern region Ashanti region so na MPP headquarters meboa etika de sa two strong first regency etimima MPP the presidency no and then stop your for the in 8 years then the necessary stop your kufado our hailing from Eastern region na Asante so and MPP and your vote to the door then the next see the who cry say that Kumasi highway no I can't complete it 8 years. Then when power changes, now what the sebi and kwasia pressure about the president well no ebo ahihye niam say eni pewu na ko bi ese friend wa jantoa jesa mo dem ti Kumasi wa jesa ese hunu otra radio TV so ese hunu yakika ngum. You are saying, sir, Sika for we are doing say no. Sika man for we are no yanyai. National service in Kwa to me fa Afibako 429 million. Sa a few Makubako song, what in the bet me aye?
3 billion and 3 million Ghana cedis.
3 trillion. 8 trillion in trillions. In trillions, and our bonds are phone crown here about papa. In trillions. Because our 420 no crown, 429 times 2 no. Obro 800 million no. 80 over 2 beyond 800 million no. 224. And son other 3 na karaba cheguso. In trillions. And 3 trillion. Not 3 billion, 3 trillion for 7 years continuous. National service alone. National service in Kwa. National service in Kwa. Bonia Koso under MPP. One controller, no mutia. Finance ministry no or release this cano. No nim said data no. One man manufacture biagum. Na kwada onya mfie 10 years. Na yet na shed data mu. Akwada nya 10 years o. Na order data so say or national service personnel. Akwada onya 10 years. Na order payroll so national service. Na Akufo-Addo nam ho Gabi ene nam ho ya no ahyeche ena omu nua na sikasam ne hye ne sana kwatra broche so magana eti kwapia ne sebi oya boa ye for pressure to jo mama so ne enka kire ne se ya tutu petrol mu no oya dan ya tutu diesel mu oya dan akwanye na ka se governance no bade. It takes time and sana de bia mature. Sabin kwasiaka mo burugu ho no no. Kwasiaka mo burugu ho ewia sika okrom ha no no. Enne ya bia window ndi amagana. Sika mo tugum ema inflation call 54%. Mo say Ghana economy. Say Ghana economy okrom ha wobeto ade anopa onko aduma mra ne yatum Akufo-Addo to got to a point opaba o se yenhwe a new leader nim na ka be afe baako na me dem sabagum o se akwara je desem etidaben yawu never new leader mra o se Bawumia na eba wadwene nya adwuma. And then the xenophobic so MPP national executives no one of the party the kwa here no one must say the face na and I'm na say xenophobic party kwa here ma Bawumia no ga ho wo kwa Bawumia flag bearer na be the vice chairman ompe what do you do say who change it now change the entire team meboa what team captain na was say Ghana economy no amband nda so bono eno re ne teammates eba wo say teammates is an captain do yade na captain yade ya ye share be 20-0 no eka o share ba kuma na kanya 21 wakwa Bawumia as team leader na JFK babedi e very saying secretary house ompre na ono ama party na opposition na JFK no na ne ti da ballot box so na be that is in the ballot box. Sometimes when you sit back, now you take conversation now, you say all is not well. Ochina nyame aduma meka gold board asem. Gold board ne Kofi Bento. Ochina nyame aduma meka gold board asem. Ko minim time papa beba. Minim time papa ba so that me person me share bibia ase aminwie eto ochenya me adom a monye production about gold board and Kofi Bento Ghana we have come far me say senka kase ye kire nkrofo gumpa senka ubeje ohia ubejeli Akufo-Addo waka ho sa NDC abawe ka say me president mama anya Akufo-Addo ma investigate president mama me president mama ka Akufo-Addo me ekobeko Eoco enforce when 8 years plus o say no kwese Bawumia ko Eoco for the fact Raymond Archer is not a politician onye politician eti toda bi na mo kika mo nsembia ana mo hebe say he's a professional guy, very principled guy, learned. The team abo bill and adie bia oye no oye good adeɛ bi ɔde ne sa bɛka
Nyankopɔn on show bibia ojebre ehedro de ye do bibia ase Ghana politics have been that say ye no na political trending news there ko ene de eba ene agepene se de bebre mo like jomedie no na share ma unua no mo na mo so sa ntumi enka bi aha ena me de mo si se wo on sem ka ye bia e ma re fashion comment section or se de bia political trending news bia no de bejebre ene ade abre mo Nyankopɔn show bibia makram